Now I know y'all heard about P. Diddy and Jay-Z with the accusations against them, accusing them of all kinds of stuff with young girls and young boys and but have y'all ever heard of the Alexander brothers? Cause I know I haven't.
Heard of the
Twin brothers.
Menendez.
Huh?
I heard of the Menendez.
These are twin brothers. And they will be held without bond on state charges ahead of their ex say. Now remember, we speaking piglet on them words that we're not supposed to pronounce. So ex say would be what? Class? Ex say is what?
AR.
Mm-mm. Ex say. Remember how I told you how it's done?
Oh.
The second, pronounce the second, you start from the second. You add the S on the end and then add an A. X say.
6.
All right. Good job. Good job, student. Okay,
What's
so.
the point of doing it like that if you're going to make us say it?
Right.
Well, she got a point there. But the brothers were held without bond on state charges ahead of their XA crimes trial. At least for now, a Florida judge ruled. A division judge will make the final ruling. Brothers Orrin and Alon Alexander, both 37, and Tal Alexander, 38, were accused in Miami on federal XA trafficking charges, according to an indictment from prosecutors in the Southern District of New York. So it's three brothers, y'all. Three brothers, a set of twins who are 37, and then the older brother who is 38. I'm not telling you them. When I tell you them parents didn't waste no time, they got to stay the same age for like a month. Just like my daughters. My daughters stay the same age for about a month. Huh? Yeah.
For 11 months.
But brothers Orrin and Alon and Tal Alexander were arrested in Miami on federal XA trafficking charges, according to an indictment from prosecutors in the Southern District of New York. For well over a decade, the prominent real estate brothers conspired to repeatedly and violently drug, actually say assault, and ape dozens of women.
Oh, that's confusing.
Let me say it again now. Pick up on the pig Latin. For well over a decade, the prominent real estate brothers conspired to repeatedly and violently drug, assault, ape a dozen of women. They assaulted and ape dozens of women. Dozens of women. So, that's according to the federal indictment unsealed in New York. Orrin and Alon, who are twins, were also arrested on state charges, including actual say battery, for which they made their appearances. Ohad Fisherman, a relative and also a real estate broker, is also charged in Florida but remains at large. State prosecutors said, Jesus.
Running. He's a runner. He's a track star.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
He don't know he's not going to get far.
Wow.
Any tips on how to actually find
Okay, so I don't know where this. Okay, let me close this right here because I don't want y'all listening to that while I'm. Hold on. Hold on. Let me mute this somewhere. Yeah, because the videos are popping up, and this is abcnews.go.com. Is where I'm getting this story from. Oh, child, the article goes on to say, during Thursday's hearing, Orrin Alexander and his wife, who was 9 months pregnant and requested permission to attend her labor. He requested permission to attend his wife's labor. He was denied the request, with the judge citing his status as a flight risk and access to transportation, but the division judge will make a final ruling. You know what's...
He was going to run.
You know what? These celebrities think they got it going on. Did he try to get out? He keep getting denied. This man wanted to get out to where they do that at? To witness wife's birth. Child.
What about the lady with the January 6th thing? The lady told the judge she going on vacation that was already planned and paid for.
Oh yeah, yeah. He let her go.
She got convicted.
He let her go. I did a story on that. We did that. Remember? You remember us doing that?
I didn't know he let her go.
Yeah, he let her go. He let her go to her trip that was already scheduled. It was a family trip that she had scheduled, and it happened to be before her court date, right? Mm-hmm. For her running up in the Capitol on January 6th. I forgot her name, but we definitely talked about it on the show a couple of years ago. But he gave her permission to go on her trip. He sure did. Privilege, honey. So the third brother, Tal Alexander, appeared in front of a federal judge on Wednesday, but is awaiting a removal hearing on Friday to determine if he's sent to New York. He's only facing federal charges. Orrin and Aylon Alexander were also ordered Thursday not to have contact with any of their alleged victims. Why would they? Why would they have contact with their alleged victims? Anyway, Orrin and Aylon Alexander, who are being represented individually by different lawyers, released statements denouncing the charges. My client will be entering a plea of not guilty and addressing these charges in the appropriate forum, the courtroom. Isabel Kirshner, an attorney representing Aylon Alexander, said in a statement to ABC News. Orrin Alexander's lawyer said in a statement to ABC News, Orrin Alexander is innocent. The evidence will show that neither he nor his brother ever committed a crime. Not a single crime. Not name one. The alleged long-running sex trafficking... Oops. My bad. The alleged long-running ex-say trafficking scheme began in 2010 and relied on deception, fraud, and coercion, with the brothers including women to attend parties, events, and trips where they were then attacked, federal prosecutors said in regards to the charges out of New York. The brothers allegedly shared photographs of women to make sure they were sufficiently attractive, federal prosecutors said. The brothers used dating apps or social media to contact them or used party planners as intermediaries, according to the federal indictment. The Alexanders also provided drugs and would sometimes spike women's drinks, the federal indictment said. During a press conference, Florida State Attorney Catherine Rundle described the basis for the state charges, including one indictment in which fishermen allegedly held down an unnamed woman while Orrin and Aylon allegedly raped her in a locker room. Tal and Orrin Alexander began their careers at Douglas Elliman, focusing on the real estate market in New York and Miami. They left and launched their own firm, Official, in 2022. Aylon Alexander is a president at Kent Security Services, the family's private security firm. Now, had y'all heard about these brothers? 3 of them. Set of twins and 1 older brother. Had y'all heard about them? Me neither. See? You see how they protect and cover up their own? Look how P. Diddy, Jay-Z, and look how R. Kelly was thrown all on the news every day, all day, 24/7. Everybody around the world knew about this and know about this. Jay-Z is the latest one. I go on my YouTube, all the videos popping up about Diddy and Jay-Z. I didn't see no video about these brothers right here. So guess what? I'm about to upload this. Let me know what y'all think about it when I upload it. It's your girl, B Sparrow, BuzzzTweet Talk Radio. Y'all, holla at y'all girl, okay? Well, okay.